So here is the base KRISPY is running. Now, he didn't build the original version of this base because it is a relatively common layout, but he has heavily tweaked it, or at least moderately tweaked it. So the Royal Champion charge on the left-hand side. Now, whilst this is all happening, I want you to look at probably the most pay-to-win thing on defense in this game, and that is having an absurd number of obstacles. It makes it so hard to visualize the base. It is so confusing. I absolutely hate it. So KRISPY, you're on my naughty list. Yeah, KRISPY's kind of dead to me for this. Whenever I see this, I get visibly upset. Have a look at the furnace CC here, though. So KRISPY isn't just running one furnace. He's running three. Three furnaces. Now, if you have a poison spell, this is a pretty easy CC to deal with. But as you saw there, it can definitely mess up the pathing of the Royal Champion, whereas the Ice Golems, they don't really mess up the pathing, it's just more if she targets it. But you can kind of invis a defensive Ice Golem if need be. If there's a million Fire Mites everywhere, you can't invis all of them. The Royal Champion will charge after one, and you see here, no poison in the Root Rider army. That's why I pointed that out earlier when KRISPY uses a poison with this army. Because some of your favorite players in the world, I know for instance Stars and Gaku, do not bring a poison spell with their Root Rider spam attacks. And people like KRISPY love that. Because that furnace, it doesn't look like it does an insane amount of damage, but it's just a pain to deal with. It minimized the Royal Champion charge value. It forced an early Warden ability, because you're not just doing damage to one unit, you're doing damage to most of the army. And even worse, they stay alive forever. Now, I don't really agree with the Overgrowth spell that was used in this attack. It was a little questionable. So I don't know if this would have still been a 3-star, even if the Overgrowth was a bit better placed. Who really knows? It does make sense, kind of, that it was put in the center because of all the rage defenses, but also, you don't want the defenses coming from behind you on the back end of the base like what has happened here. Often it's best to leave, like, maybe the Town Hall at least visible, or at minimum leave this defense visible, because then you can attack it from behind during the Overgrowth, rather than waiting for the Overgrowth to end and then attacking from right in front of it. KRISPY gets a little unlucky here. This is barely a 2-star attack, but still, you'll take it in this meta. 2 stars on defense, no 3-star attack against the strongest army in the game.